Hi friends, how are we doing? Hope we're all well, hope we're all living the dream. Welcome to the YouTube. Welcome to the Beardiverse Life of Beard YouTube channel. Trying something a bit different. I don't really usually do longer form content for YouTube. I do shorts, I do TikToks. It's taken me a little while to get into doing those. I'm quite comfortable streaming, but this is a whole different ball game. But been playing a lot of this game, TCG Card Shop Simulator. It's a mouthful, I know, but I've been really enjoying it, and I can't get enough of it. So I thought, what better way to kick off the first of hopefully many series, and sort of delve into this long form content by doing a little series on this. So I say a little series, it might be a long series, might be short, might not happen at all. I don't know yet. Yeah, so we're going to start again. I've put a few hours into the game, and I've got a couple of saves. So again, we're going to start a new shop right from the very beginning. I'm going to try and give you my best sort of tips, tricks, helpful hints, if at all possible. If not, just gonna be, prattling about and enjoying the adventure. So I hope you all are looking forward to it and hope you're enjoying me. So we're going to start with our shop. So we're going for Beards cards. I have a Beards card emporium, which you can find on Coffee. I've also got a Beards card emporium save, which I use for my streams. So I'm going for Beards cards, which is my second TikTok channel, which is all devoted to Pokemon stuff because we love the Pokemon here in the Beardverse. And there we go. So we're starting off. So yeah, you start off with a little shop. You have £1,000 to start off with. You can change the currency. Those I can't remember how many currencies they are, but I think default is dollars. I know they're going to be adding more. So open the phone to stock up. So we go to our stock, and we've got our basic 32 packs stock. Let's get about 200. So let's get 4. So we want to start off with a decent amount. So all your stock is instant, and it arrives out front of your shop, and then you can just put it on the shelves. So a whole box does like one bit of a shelf, which is handy for the maths. Then you can be economically friendly and throw your box away. We're gonna fill up the shelves. There was a point I was going to make as well, but I don't remember what it was. Because of reasons. I'm sure it'll come to me later on. But hey ho. Yes, so fill up shelves with our cards. Like I said, this is a sort of a new thing for me. I'm used to waffling on at myself, but usually to someone in chat or to a few viewers on Twitch. So talking to myself, well, not totally unusual. Doing it to no one is a bit different. But again, it's all part of the learning process. It's all part about growing the Beardiverse. So you can set your prices. So the market price at the moment is £2.98 pack. So if we go market price, that'll give us a profit of £1.08. Generally, you can get away quite easily with 10%. Let's do £3.30. See if that works. And that might be a tad high, but we'll see. And yeah, so that's that done. So we've got our packs. You can put them on the top, which one of the friends in the Beardiverse reliably informed me of, and I didn't actually think you could do, but there we go. Okay, what I'm also going to do is move this to the back wall so it's flush, so it's not sort of sticking back there. Right, and then We are open. We are open. So let's get our first customer in. It can get quite hectic, this game, particularly later on, but starting out, it's fairly chill. So you scan. So once you click on the pack, you get sort of stuck in a sort of, I say stuck, you get sort of into the cash register mode, which is quite easy. So that way you can't click off really, unless if you do, then you can do other bits. But click your money, then you do change. In this case, no change, makes life easier. So like I said, you scan, take your money, then we've got £7 change, 5, 6, 7. Thank you very much. Now this is a card payment, so pretty standard. Makes life nice and easy. And we've already made a little bit of our money back, which is a good start. So the early on, you get some tasks, which is really cool. It's a really nice little thing to work towards. Like I said, the game is still in early access, I believe. So there's still quite a bit more that they've planned on the roadmap, which I always find very, very encouraging when new games come out, that they actually have roadmaps and they have sort of ideas and updates planned. So as you can see here, there's the game roadmap behind my face. So sorry for that. So you can sell old shelves, but there's more coming as review app, customer trade cards, organized tournaments, random events may occur, which is cool. I wonder if they'll put in maybe like thieves or someone trying to steal your product. That would be cool. More shop product types, that would be kind of cool. There's quite a bit in here. But I feel like there could be a few more things like energy drinks or like protein bars and snacks, stuff for gamers, silly little things that you might see at Game or wherever you are in the world. More shelf types, more TCG types. I think that's definitely going to be cool. Obviously quite a big thing. Playable TCG, I know a lot of people have been asking for that. So shop decoration, that is the one downside. There isn't too much shop decoration aside from the shelving units and stuff, but it's not the end of the world. When it comes, it will just add a lot more replayability to the game, which would be really cool. Card grading, that's cool, and difficulty mode. So there's quite a lot along the way, and it's a very small development team. So, and they've already done a couple of updates, and I think they want to try and update monthly as well. Oh, we've got a big, here we go, big sale. Looks like our prices are fairly decent at the moment. Speaking of which, let me go to thank you for your service. So if you get off the counter, which can be annoying, there we go. You've got your TCG price. So you've got like a little index of all the prices of what happening that day. So you only need to just obviously start with the basic pack, which we've only got at the moment, and you unlock more as you go up levels. So that can determine your market price, how much you can potentially charge and make and stuff. So it's good to get in the habit, as some of my friends in the Bidiverse have said when I've played, it's good to get in the habit of sort of checking the prices for everything. So that way we can adjust the prices when need be. It's the difficulties. It's a fairly simple game in the sense that I don't think there's too many, unless you're spending silly money. I don't think you're going to go bankrupt or fail, particularly epically or not. I think it's fairly user friendly in that respect. So as long as you're savvy with your money, you're savvy with your stock, make sure you stay on your toes and you keep things stocked up, then it's a fairly easy game in that respect. So them bringing a difficulty mode later on might be pretty good for some people, because I know that you can get dissatisfied customers. It would be nice to know what they're dissatisfied about. Sometimes you can see, like there, you can see they like the prices. So sometimes they'll say, "Oh, I'm not paying for that," or "That's a bit much." But then some people will buy stuff anyway. It would be nice to know if there's a struggle there or not, and it's just like, okay, well, I'm not paying for that, and you could actually tell a bit more what people want. Oh, damn, got a big old sale. I think early on it's quite a generous, again, about the difficulty, particularly in these early stages, to get you under the way. Grab a card, packs on the shelf. Okay, right, so we'll do this. £6. This gives me flashbacks to when I worked in retail and I hated the till, but now I like doing it in a game setting is not too bad. So from your stock you can open packs, which again, for any Pokemon fan, which if anyone in the Beardiverse knows me, knows that we like some packs. So we're going to open 3 packs because that's our next objective. So we've got a basic pack here, and it tells you the card value, which you can't see because of my face, so I might have to change the face scan for the next video, but that's £1.50, 88p, 44p, 23p, £2.64. So obviously these prices change depending on the packs and stuff. You can get more packs that are worth higher values, and then you can sell these. So we've not had anything over, I think it was £4, so we're not too terribly flush with money, but as I found early on, every card makes a difference. So that's our 3 packs, that's our challenge done. Let's serve the customers because we are getting a bit of a backlog. Thank you. 1 pack. Oh, we're nearly at a sellout. 50, 60, 70. Jesus. 7, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes I'm never very good at math anyway, so it can get a bit manic. So we are halfway through the day, and we've almost sold out. And our next objective is to buy a play table. So we are going to buy another 32 packs. No, we're not. We're going to buy the licenses. So you have to buy licenses in order to sell the products. Some of them are obviously more expensive. So as you go up in the products, as you can see here, the different pack levels get higher, and you require levels, and you have to pay a certain amount of money, which obviously you have to be aware of if you're budgeting in your budget. I've not really got past level 16. Highest level at the moment on my accounts is 16, so there's still quite a lot. And aside from TCG stuff, so you've got sprays, card sleeves, dice, Tetramon sleeves, deck boxes, albums, playmats, all sorts of fun stuff. There's figurines, so these are for the Tetramons, which are pretty cool. Again, I've not really got into this yet, but maybe if we get far enough into this series, we'll give it a go, which would be cool. So I wanted to do the license for that, and then buy one of those. So that's eating a little bit into that. And then you've got the DIY section. So this is how you can furnish your shop. There's different shelving units. There's different scent machines, because you will get stinky customers. But early on, play tables are a very good source of income, because you can organise events and people pay for those events, and these are free to run, most of them. Although later on you can pay per day for events to make them a little bit more profitable. And I'm not fully understanding, but apparently the more, like, when you set an event, it gives you different effects possible for the next day. So if we confirm this, we get a random rarity pack, and price might increase, which is obviously good, but you might also get a random rarity pack and car price might decrease. So it depends. It can be good. Like I said, you can change the price, but again, you have to watch whether people decide they want to play or not, because if you set it too high, they won't come. And as you go forward, there are different ones. So the fire cut is for fire cards. Later on, there's vintage and legacy and golden and EX. So there's loads of different ones as you go along. But you get to start off with, and it's always a very good start. So we'll confirm that. We got our table. That's fine. It's dark. Turn the light on. Remember. And change. And you get 5, 6, 50, 60, 70 on the nose. And for you, sir, why'd you give me big change? 20, 40. There we go. Right, let's put these packs out so people can fill their boots. This might actually leave. Actually, no, it probably won't, because I'll order some more tomorrow. Although, will I? Let's fill this up. There's one. Right, we'll put that in the bin. And we'll open this quickly, because, you know, sneaky. So 12p, 23, 12, 20, 20, £3.80, £2.64. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, and then that customer can wait for now, because I don't think they get too angry if you leave them to wait a little bit. I don't know. I've not tested it out. So this is the play table, obviously. We're going to stick this in the corner, so like that, so people can now come and play. People tend to usually come and play. Oh, we've got a stinky alert. Okay. So we need to go to our stock. Accessories. Got to pay the license, 150. That's annoying. Yes. Okay, that's a bit of a hit, but these are all early investments, so it's fine for now. Then I like to put this in the corner out of the way. So you get your can, see stinky, you have a stinky alert, spray them down. Sorry, sir, you can't come in unless you're de-stinkified. Yes, I know. I want you to put it in the box, please. There we go. Sorry, me being dumb. Sorry, sir, I was in the middle of a transaction there, wasn't I? But, you know, needs must sometimes. Okay, I'll let you off. You're stinky, but you bought some packs, so... Thank you very much. Oh, lovely, look at that. Look at that, raking in the money. 30p, 20, 30. So your day starts, I believe it's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 8:30. 8 words. 8 a.m. I was doing so well. I didn't mess my words up or anything. It starts at 8 a.m. and then finishes at 9 p.m. So we're getting up to. You can see in the top right that we are 8:50. People tend to play the TCG. They come out at night, so the more tables you have, bigger crowd you will get. This guy is coming in past time. So I like to wait until the people leave. If they don't leave, or you know, whatever, you can just do what I used to do in retail, turn the light after the show that we're closing. But as you can see, as soon as it hits 9 p.m, it ends the day. Well, it goes to the prompt at the bottom of the screen to end the day. So that brings us to let's have a look at a few more things, because what I'm going to try and do with these episodes is make sure they're not too long, but long enough, particularly while I'm starting out, we want them to be, you know, nicely sized so people can indulge and get engrossed in them and stuff like that. And then as we get cooking, we can maybe put in some longer episodes. Otherwise, you can also find me over on Twitch, where I've been streaming quite a lot of this recently. So, end of the day, there's bills you have to pay. At the moment, we don't have any, because I don't think we are. I think we're still sort of in the tutorial period. But we will cover that in another video, I'm sure. And bosh. So, we will end the day. And at the end of the day, you get a sort of prompt of sort of what you've done for the day. So we've had total visitors 22, checked out 20, 3 were dissatisfied. Again, like I said, it might be quite nice to figure out why they were dissatisfied, whether it's a pricing thing, whether it's a stinky situation, because that can affect the store. That's why they have the machines and the sprays about. XP gained, items sold, cards sold none because we've not got there yet. Play hours and revenue, got the supply costs, upgrade costs. So that is what we spent on our cards and on our tables. Then bought items, brought cards none, obviously. Played games 2, so we had 2 people playing the game a moment ago. Level gained 2, we're shop level 3 now. Item earning, card earning, game earning, employees. So we don't have any employees at the moment, which is something you can get later on in the game. Rent and bill, nothing to pay at the moment. So our profit is minus 376. But obviously, at the moment, we had to buy our stock. We can then obviously add later as we go along. Have a few days where we don't need to restock, depending on the cards. That's when single cards are quite good early on, because then you can actually sell them off, which also becomes very, very helpful in terms of revenue, because every penny counts. Let's grab we'll put that there, because I like to make it a bit even so it looks nice. You know, I'm gonna have a pretty looking shop. So did I get 2 packs or 1 pack? Either way, we will end this episode on a pack. So £2.16, 21p, 6.63, £1.1, and 7p. So we just about made our money back on the cards. £3 a pack, it was almost £5. So yeah, our next task is to get 10 people to play. So we will probably get another. This is what we'll set up for next time. We will probably get maybe some more packs in. We'll probably get another table so we can get some more games going. Because like I said, people play to play. So it's a good little earner early on. And then I think the next task is to get a shelf stand for the cards. So not that we've got any big single cards at the moment, but again, putting them out early on. If I find if it's around £1, then you know it's all good, baby. Yeah. So right, we're gonna call it an episode there. Again, sort of a shorter one to start off with, just while I get in the groove, while I kind of figure out this whole YouTube thing. Hopefully, the production quality and stuff will be better as we go, and hopefully the episodes will be more entertaining. And I'm gonna try and be professional. Try not to swear too much. Try not to be too derpy. Try and role play a little bit. Try and make it a bit informative as well as we go along. And more importantly, just have fun and have chill vibes as always in the Bidiverse. Yeah, one last thing before I go. I hate doing this, but like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can find me on socials at the Beardiverse, Life of Beard, or Beard TV, or Beards Cards. Otherwise, friends, I hope you'll have a good rest of your day. I hope you'll live the dream. And I'll see you next time. Peace and love, friends. Bye bye. Bye bye.